Last week is Asia. Right now is Khalid Boulahrouz. Want to say something for you?
Keep watching Jebret TV. Jebret!
Gue lagi dari Eastern Promise di cafe di kawasan Kemang dan bersama dengan Lai gue, tapi juga Lai seperbelandaan ya. Ada Arna di sini, salah satu pengurus dari Oranje fans. Kita mau kedatangan Khalid Boulahrouz yang datang ke Indonesia dan Jepara ya sebelumnya ya, datang ke Jepara. Jadi nanti kita mau ada meet and greet, mau ada ngobrol-ngobrol, dan tentu saja Jebret TV dapat kesempatan eksklusif buat interview dengan dia. Jebret interview dengan Khalid Boulahrouz. Tapi sebelumnya mending kita ngobrol dikit sama pengurusnya ya, sedikit aja ya kan. Ini kok bisa sama Oranje Indonesia nih? Buat ngadain ininya, Arnan.
Oh iya, karena dari pihak promotornya Khalid Boulahrouz mereka mengetahui ada fans Oranje di sini, yang mana Boulahrouz pernah menjadi andalan Oranje dari mulai periode 2006 sampai 2008. Jadi dari pihak promotor mengontak kita untuk menyelenggarakan semacam meet and greet. Jadi semacam temu bersama antara fans dan juga media, termasuk Jebret TV, untuk bisa berinteraksi langsung dengan Khalid Boulahrouz.
Yes. Jadi ini nggak terlalu diberitakan, tapi eksklusivitasnya itu yang dicari, dan ternyata Oranje Indonesia memiliki privilege untuk bisa ngadain acara ini. Jadi kita masih mau main dulu, nanti kita ikutin lagi acara meet and greet dan Jebret interview dengan Khalid Boulahrouz. Lanjut lagi Le. Tapi bolanya nggak ada ya?
Bolanya udah gol tadi.
Udah gol ya.
My question is, do Ajax have a chance to overtake Feyenoord in the final stage of this season and the season?
So let's analyze your question, separate from what I said to them. Yes, they have the practical chance. Also in theory, they have a chance. 1 point behind. Everything is possible. 3 games left. Feyenoord dropped a lot of points in the last games. So that means that there's always a chance. As long as you believe, you go for it, and you keep winning, there's always a chance.
Inilah hebatnya Indonesia ya. Seorang Khalid Boulahrouz datang ke Jepara, terus datang ke sini buat ketemu fansnya, nggak disebarluaskan, tapi ternyata sudah dibikin limited, yang datang tetap rame, bukan hanya pendukung Belanda, tapi juga pendukung klub-klub di mana dia pernah main. Jadi Indonesia tuh hebat banget, dan Khalid Boulahrouz tadi juga udah sesi tanya jawab, sangat baik, sangat keren jawabannya. Sekarang lihat antriannya, dan nanti kita lihat lagi kelanjutannya, apakah saya mendapatkan foto dan wawancara atau tidak ya. Tetap di Jebret TV. Oke, masih di acara meet and greet bareng Khalid Boulahrouz, dan tentu yang bertanggung jawab adalah manajernya dan kami semua dari Oranje Indonesia. Ini ada beberapa teman-teman yang tetap setia walaupun mungkin kami tidak akan nonton langsung lagi di nonbar Piala Dunia 2018. Ada Victor de Vries. Ya, gue ngomongnya takut salah gitu. Arnan Binafsi, Sang Kamus, ya, dan juga Ari. Nah, kami berempat lah yang dikorbankan. Enggak deh, yang senang hari ini untuk bisa di acara meet and greet. Siapa tuh namanya, si Bula ya. Oke, kalau begitu terima kasih udah nontonin kita semua. Tapi ada satu segmen yang spesial lagi buat lo semua yang nonton. Gua akan menginterview eksklusif seorang Khalid Boulahrouz. Saya bersama teman-teman Oranje Indonesia ucapin terima kasih udah nonton, dan yang mau bergabung dengan kami silakan hubungi kemana Arman?
Kami lewat Twitter Oranje Indo.
@Oranje Indo. Kapanpun dan dimanapun kami bermain, kami tetap mendukung Oranje ataupun tim nasional Belanda. Pasti lu tim nasional lain pada ketawa. Thank you. Hai pemirsa, saat ini dimanapun Anda berada, Valentino Jebret Simanjuntak kembali bersama-sama dengan Anda semua di interview bersama dengan seorang pesepak bola dengan nama besar, bermain di klub-klub besar, dan juga tentunya seorang mantan pemain tim nasional Belanda. Ada Khalid Boulahrouz bersama-sama dengan saya saat ini. Hello.
Hi.
Is it okay I call you Khalid or Boulahrouz or Cannibal or?
I will respond in every three.
But your friends mention you. Your nickname is?
Most of the time, the media they mention the cannibal, and my friends and on the pitch, my colleagues they call me Bula.
Bula, yeah, Bula.
Because Boulahrouz is too large for the pitch, and if you have to handle quick, you need the short name.
Okay, so is it okay I call you Bula?
Of course.
Just like your colleagues.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Pretend I friends of
We
you.
are friends for many years now.
So we are glad that Indonesia, when Indonesia, really glad when media say that you want to visit Indonesia, especially you went to Jepara. What makes you came here, especially Jepara?
Of course, I was in contact, and you know there was a conversation, and from out this conversation there was an invitation. You know, and that moment, I said straight away. I said yes, I will come to Indonesia, because there was one thing, you know, during my career I always noticed, and that was that I was always supported by Indonesian fans, and no matter what, win or lose, they were always positive and always kept supporting me. You know, and that was one thing I did never forget, and I really appreciate that. But during your career, you have no time to, because you're always in a hurry, you're always busy with football, traveling, and you have nearly some good holiday. So, but now when I stopped with football, I retired. I have all the time to visit and to give something back to the Indonesian fans, and that's why I came to visit Indonesia.
So you heard about Indonesian fans that keep supporting you, and also the Netherlands or Holland team?
Always sending messages on social media, sending me letters, sending me pictures to sign. But you know, in general, just they kept supporting me, and in good days, in bad days. You know, that was I really much appreciated.
And then you already went to Jepara. You met with fans in Jepara, and how you think about Jepara fans? Jepara is just maybe a little fans that you can see in Indonesia. We also have another region that also have a huge fans here.
But well, let's say I met the fans. We played there one charity game.
Yeah.
I played with the legends against Jepara, Persijap. And as far as I noticed, the fans were doing fantastic throughout the whole game. 90 minutes, keep supporting, keep making a big atmosphere. You know, that was fantastic, and this is what you prefer and what you like as football player. You know, you want to have a quite good atmosphere at the stands.
Yes.
And the Indonesian fans, they always, you know, they go 100%.
And then that makes you also excited when you play in charity match.
Yeah, that makes you, you know, not only in the charity match, but that makes you push harder. And even when you are fed up or when you're tired, even when you're fed up or when you're tired, you know, the defense makes you push harder, and they give you that little bit extra what you need in difficult moments.
Yeah. So, what makes you decide to retire when your age is you can still play? I mean, in a high level or maybe in another challenge, just like you said in our moments in the meet and greet.
Yeah. You know, I came back to Feyenoord, and at that moment, you know, I have also 2 children. They live with my ex-wife, and they live in Hamburg. So there's a big distance.
I see.
And you know, at that moment I was 32. I was fit enough to physical-wise to keep on playing, but I decided to spend more time with my kids. And in that moment, I thought they were more important than continue playing.
And you already make your final decisions. So when you saw many fans in Indonesia, look like also like maybe change your mind to maybe play or something like that.
You know, it's not bad playing in Indonesia. I mean,
your friend is Asian. He's also playing here right now.
sorry again?
Michael Asian
Yeah,
from Chelsea
yeah.
is playing here.
I saw. So, yeah, I mean that means a lot. If this type of players they come to Indonesia, it's not bad, and I think it's good for the awareness. It's good for the quality of the league. Good for the experience of the players. I mean, it's good for everybody, and you know, in general, it's a good thing. And like I said, if there's a good opportunity. Why not? We can discuss everything. I mean, I feel good. I always took really good care of my body. I don't drink. I don't smoke. You know, I rest a lot. So
that's interesting. You don't drink and you don't smoke. Is that really necessary as a footballer to not take like drink and smoke? This is for Indonesian footballer as well, in your opinion, about habits.
Well, let's start to think about these two things without. Let's keep football on the side. Let's talk about smoke and drink. Do you think it's good, even for, you know, everybody? I mean, like so you and me, the neighbors, people who are in offices. You think it's good to drink and smoke? I don't think it's good for your body. I think it's the opposite of healthy for your body. So in every sense. I don't think it helps you to make you feel better. Okay. So when we talk about football, then you have to do even more to stay healthy, because you know you use your body every day, and you have to keep your body in the best shape possible.
Dengerin tuh ya, orang biasa aja nggak usah minum, nggak usah ngerokok, apalagi sebagai seorang atlet. One more questions, what the difference when you play in the club and in the national team?
You know, if you play in the club, it's different because you know you are on the road with your teammates every day. You can easily build something much easier than with the national team. But you know, with the club you have something you don't have with national team. With the national team you have something you don't have with the club. You play. I mean, you can be champion, but you cannot be European champion. Of course, you can win the Champions League, but winning the European Champions League or World Cup with your national team, it makes million people proud, and you take the responsibility of million of peoples. And with the club, it's different.
Yeah. So there's a plus and minus, and they're different. Yeah. Very last questions. I heard that also Miss Esti, also the one who. Have a contribution to contact you. So we also heard about Miss Esti regards she's a CEO, the only woman CEO club in Indonesia, and also want to develop women football. What do you think about her?
I think her position, her mindset, the way she handles things, the way she tries to create her own path in the world of football. Most of the time, men's world. I think it's really brave what she does, and it should encourage other women to get involved with the football or playing or business-wise. like I said, she's example for women, but also for the football world in general. The way she handled business,
Yeah.
and I think that's a really compliment for her, and being example for Indonesian football. I think it's fantastic, and it's a great thing. She tries to change the football for the better. So I mean, we can only be positive and thankful for having such a person in Indonesian football, especially for the woman.
Oke, itu ya. Jadi ternyata juga peran wanita juga diharapkan bisa lebih keren lagi kayak Mbak Esti yang sudah ngundang Khalid Boulahrouz di sini dan juga sudah berkontribusi sekarang buat sepak bola Indonesia. Jadi demikian interview saya dengan Khalid Boulahrouz. Jadi nanti kita akan ketemu lagi tentunya di interview berikutnya. So, Bula, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
And this is such an honor to interview with a big player like you.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.